to not only survive but thrive, and they have a 3-point lead as we start this second quarter. Embiid on the bench for the second to start this second. This is maxi time typically. Tobias Harris going to work on Thompson, and he scores. That's a matchup that the Sixers want to exploit.
Well, and that's the other guy that has benefited from two things, he and Maxey. More opportunity with James Harden not here, and Nick Nurse giving guys like Maxey and Harris more minutes consistently, both of them taking advantage of those things.
Darius Garland, the rainmaker, pushes that lead back to 3. There's Maxey, the floater. Maxey averaging 26.8 points per game. He's top 10 in the league in scoring. Garland goes right back at him. This is going to be a great early second quarter. Maxey misses. Mobley with those 2 fouls back on the floor secures the board. Paul Reed guarding Mobley. And Mobley using a little body there off the window.
Has a nice simple move by Mobley, getting to his spot and going up over the top, which he can do on almost everybody.
J.B. Bickerstaff made it very clear from last year to this year, we need to be the one that gives the first contact. We need to be the ones, especially with our bigs, to initiate contact. That was a good example right there from Mobley. Defensive 3-second violation here.
Yeah,
be a one-shot technical. Harris shut off. Springer with Garland on him, gets deep, comes up short. Niang wrestles it free. Garland comes out of the pack, being hounded. Now Porter. And Niang throws it into second gear, and he lays it in. The little floater is good. He plays at his own pace.
I was going to say second gear's about as fast as it goes, but always under control, knows what he's doing. Nice little floater there.
Reed lost the handle, gets it deep though on Mobley and scores.
Paul Reed's played very well as Embiid's backup. Great on the offensive boards, scores around the basket, works hard defensively.
Did not score against Brooklyn on Sunday. So Reed put some points on the board tonight. There's Garland with a 3. No, long 2. Foot on the line. Garland now with 10. 7-point Cavalier lead. Tyrese Maxey, yes! Maxey, little step back 3 is true.
He loves that step back going left.
Garland and Thompson, 2-man game.
That speed to go with the 3-point shooting is very difficult to stop, as now we see the Sixers playing zone.
Porter finds a hole underneath. That sets up Niang for 3.
That zone was nothing but holes. I just got to say, Tyrese Maxey had no idea who he was guarding in the back of that zone. Everything was open there.
It's a work in progress with first-year coach Nick Nurse, who does employ a lot of zone. It's Reed met by Thompson. Up ahead, Porter. Looking up top, Mobley. That was too tall. Mobley, the catch, he is fouled.
And his family, Sixers back in that zone. We'll see if they can close up a few holes this time.
Niang missed it. Mobley flying high, but Reed comes away with a rebound. Sixers down 9. Maxey, second best second quarter scorer in the NBA. And he comes up short. Springer with a rebound. He'll give him another set here. Batum for 3. No.
Maxey got wiped out on that floater. No call.
Harris on Garland, who gets a step. That pass was too hot for Thompson. Maxey on the push. Just a blur down the floor. Maxey. Thank you, EJ. Jared Allen goes strong and scores. EJ off to a great early start as, you know, potentially Hall of Fame in-season tournament update host.
Oh, you know what? I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. I mean, when you're a Hall of Famer in every other area, why would it be any different for the in-season tournament?
That is true.
Be a fun one to watch in Atlanta tonight. We'll keep tabs on that one. Both of these teams are hoping the Pacers drop one to the Hawks tonight. Max Strus, he's been quiet tonight. Gives it to Allen, who throws it down. Allen has found some room to roam in the paint in this first half.
Yeah, Joel Embiid not recovering quickly at all off of his drop.
Maxey goes right by Strus. Oh, somehow able to finish that. Incredible body control of Tyrese Maxey. Cleveland had their biggest lead. Now it's Strus again with Allen. Tell you, Coach, Strus, he's not just a three-point shooter, give you a little bit of defense. Really knows how to play the game, and especially with the bigs.
Yeah, he's a basketball player. That should have been an illegal screen on Embiid, pivoted right into Max Strus.
Leaves it again for Maxey. Three-pointer is good.
Well, Maxey, after a slow start in the first quarter when they established Embiid, now 12 points here in the second.
And Porter gets to the rim. He's fouled. He'll have free throw.
Cool to impact the game the way that I have, and I want to continue doing that night in, night out.
Yeah, he thought he was going to be playing in the G League regularly this year. 21 points against Denver, made all 7 of his free throws. As Embiid gets inside, and 9 remaining in this second quarter. Joel Embiid with 12 points, 6 rebounds. Maxey's having a big second quarter. Mobley goes up and over Embiid. And he stretches that Cavs lead back to double digits.
Well, Philly gives up 48 points in a game and now is just giving up. They've already given up 40 in this game. We got 4 minutes to go in the second quarter as Allen picks up another foul. His third. Tristan Thompson will come back.
Thompson's going to be a factor in this game, has to be. Mobley with 2 early fouls. Now Allen with number 3, he'll sit. Side out for Philadelphia. 4:20 remaining in the second quarter. Maxey with 12 in the quarter. And here is Melton, who's been quiet. He cashes one in. DeAnthony Melton averaging 20 plus over his last 4 games, and coach shooting over 60% from three-point range in that window.
He's a true 3-and-D guy, but he can do more than that. He can play as a backup point guard, can handle the ball, can organize a team. DeAnthony Melton, an important part of what the Sixers are doing here.
It's an offensive rebound, but gonna eat for free. Garland. And that's out of bounds. That'll be Philadelphia basketball. The urgency with the crowd, you understand.
Yeah, well,
when food's involved.
I don't think you should get a full sandwich for Tristan Thompson missing 2 free throws.
Maybe if you give up
1 French fry, 1.
Maxey, nifty, Batum can't finish it.
And a great block out there by Tristan Thompson and on Embiid.
Under 3 minutes to go in this first half. Cleveland coming in here at 7-6, and Garland and 1. Darius Garland.